Reborn, and I just skipped the opening there by my apologies. I meant to let that run, so honestly, I will just skip it for today. Sorry, I meant to let that run for you guys so you can see the opening to this game, but I pressed a button a little too quick, and unfortunately, but you saw general. So yeah, as you can see, we'll actually be switching to Persona 4 Golden, and if it starts playing again when I talk, I will just let it play out for a minute and continue. But as I was saying, we're playing Persona 4 Golden now, instead of Pokemon Reborn. With Reborn's episode 19 apparently is supposed to be the last episode, and it looks like it's about to start playing. I thought we'd take a little break, and I'm going to stop with the opening. So we're going to do new game. Unfortunately, I don't... Yes, we'll connect to the internet. Box Poly feature will allow us to see what other decisions... Rescue attempt function. We're probably never going to see that. These features are not available at the beginning of the game. They will be unlocked as the story progresses, so we're not even have them in the beginning of the game either. So yeah, and one of the reasons I say please select the difficulty before starting the game. The difficulty does not affect the story, so choose one that you'll be comfortable with. And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to go very easy. So if we wipe out, we'll lose. We won't be able to permanently lose. We'll just we'll get our health back and all that. And I know, yes, that breaks the ambiguity of the story. We'll never have a chance to lose. But I don't want to worry you guys, and I don't want to see you guys restart, have to watch me restart over and over and all that. So I don't want to have to go through that, and I want to show you guys this story. And yes, for anyone who's seen Persona 4, the animation, you may know a good amount when it comes out, but not every twist and secret is in the animation, because, you know, that didn't cover Golden. And while, yes, there's gold in the animation, with that being subbed and not everyone watches subs, I want to show this game so you guys can experience every little story, detail, and what the animes can't tell us because they're condensed to so many episodes. But yeah, I don't want... And plus, this is Persona. Like, MST games, like, I know from Persona 5 and, like, Persona 5 or Persona Q2, and from watching someone play Tokyo Mirage, it is very easy to, like, lose your place, get wiped out way too easy, and I don't think that's going to entertain you. I don't see, oh, when's the last time I saved? I don't see that interesting, you guys. So I want to give you the game, show off the game that you'd be interested in. That's what I want to do. So, very easy. Start at the very easy difficulty, yes. Well, relax and have fun with the game, and that's what we're going to do. I'm not even going to read this. I can never read this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
You know, I just love hearing the Nose's voice.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
As you can see, these lines are voiced. You won't hear me talk.
Between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, what?
Alright, and you'll be surprised, but I already have the perfect name picked out for this character, and I totally did not mean to go all that way. No. Like, it's the name I first heard about. Like, I got my start in the Persona series by watching Persona 4 the animation. So I'm gonna be honest, this is the name I know him by, but also it's the most fitting name. Yu Nakamari, or Nakami, is literally the most fitting. Like, he's you as in the player.
Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we?
Nakami translates to Thunder God, basically. I think it's the... Kami is God. I know that much, too much from DBZ Abridged, but... I'm assuming the Naka part
Do you believe in fortune-telling?
Is the Thunder. So yeah, he's basically you as in the player and Thunder God, and the Thunder God part you'll see later.
Each is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles. The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent. The card indicating the future beyond that is... the moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen.
We love you for it, Eager. We really do. We love you for your assistance.
Ah, I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
Girl on bikini, and if we remember from the opening, this is Rizette. Yes, it's Riz, not Rise, like spelling the name is spelled. I don't know if that's dub translation that just has it like that, or spells it like that, but...
It's enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Yeah, could not tell you what this has to do with the entire...
And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal.
But whatever.
I'm sure everyone is
If first he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
And if you notice they say he, it's instead of like you or him. Basically, you're just gonna always see lines like that in a game like this because it's voiced. And you know, we picked our character's name. He has no set name. There will always be the they always have to speak around the fact that they can never program the player's name, because if you think about it, how many lines that would take? Like, you would have to think any possibility, which would be impossible, probably near impossible, or take forever to program.
Please go to the other side of the platform.
So, yeah, that's never going to happen.
The scandal involves the Enkastar Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we go soon?
Yes, just about.
question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
Hey, over here.
Well,
You're more handsome in person than in your photo.
welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking
This
after
line,
you.
I'll explain more.
Let's
Sec.
see. I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
So your uncle. So it just makes it that I'm Ryotaro Dojima, and I'm your mother's younger brother. Why wouldn't you just say I'm your uncle? Like, is that more... Or like say, like, remember me, and especially it gets weirder even later when you find out. And I'm going to do the "it's nice to meet you" line just to show this off.
You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before, you know?
So you've known him since he was a kid, since, you know, changed the diapers. So obviously he should know who you are. Like, I'm your uncle. And even though you're more handsome than your photo, I mean, that line's not as bad as the first one, but... Or his second line, but I mean, like... Wow, you've grown so big or something. Like, say more than that. Jeez.
This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
See, now she says he describes her as his cousin.
Hello.
What are you so shy for?
Ow! The one time you can hit a cop and get away with it.
Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
Hey. You dropped this.
It's not mine.
No, it's yours. I saw you drop it.
Just a note you made for yourself with Dojima's address. It seems you dropped it. Thank you.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
What's wrong?
Honestly, that doesn't really seem like it's wrong. You got into the car and headed for Dojima's house. Inaba, Central Shopping District gas station.
Hi! Welcome
Two
to
teamed up for a
Mall.
challenge. While their relationship would have its... Oh, wait, I don't know why I'm reading that. Sorry. I got a message and someone read that and I started reading it out loud. My
Can you
apologies.
go to the bathroom by yourself?
Uh-huh.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
You know, that would be awkward if, you know, she held her chopsticks. If she was left-handed, because I'm pretty sure the way he's saying that is supposed to be a left-handed person.
Are you taking a trip?
Most people are right-handed, not left-handed, so you'd be holding it in.
No, we just went to pick him up.
Left-handed.
We just moved here from the big city.
You'd be holding the opposite hand, wouldn't you? Or you'd hold.
Fill up my car while you're at it.
You'd be holding it in your left hand, so you'd be holding in your right. So what if she was left-handed? Then she would think to go to the right. You're gonna have a Gonta moment, man. You don't want to have a Gonta moment.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student. Oh, I should get back to work.
I'm gonna call that Josh, that gas station attendant Joshua now, because he just seems more to it. Oh, and Nanako is looking at you.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
Could it be exhaustion from a long trip? Now that she mentions it, you feel a little dizzy.
What's wrong? You okay?
See, this is a perfect time for that line. I just felt lightheaded.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Oh wait, dear, why don't you take a walk and get some fresh air? Shopping district near the house, so you'll get to know where all the stores are. Alright, we're not gonna worry about saving right now. But basically, this is the butterfly you're talking about. This means saving. Alright, let's talk to her. Have we met before? What are you doing at the station? Oh, the station? Oh, that one time. Nothing, I just went. I don't have anywhere to go. You're a false landing. She'll say the same dialogue. I'm trying to get through this quick, because this opening takes quite a while for Persona 4 to get rid of the meat. Sorry, this is the bookstore. It's fairly empty inside. Yeah, so it will take us a bit of time. I think it takes 4 hours to get to the real meat of the beginning of the game. Have you something to do in this shopping district? It's a bit run down, but we have everything here. It used to be a lot more prosperous back in the days, but now we only see regulars nowadays. Only Junes hadn't come into town. It's convenient, but it's a little sad. A fierce-looking man is single-mindedly pounding on something in the back of the store, deciding not to enter. It's the utility shop. An old woman is tending the store. Hey, do you know where my snack went? I had it in the fridge, but it's gone. Oh, I ate it just now. I thought it was leftovers. What? No, it wasn't leftovers. I was making sure to save it for later. Oh, really? Sorry about that. Well, I'm going to work. See ya. What? I was really looking forward to eating it. They seem to be having a sibling dispute. You should leave them be. God, I'm just remembered of the girl who left through time with that line, and the siblings ate the... that was a terrible movie. It had the premise of a plot, but no actual plot. I like the shop. It's very nice. It's inconvenient and convenient at the same time. It's a delicate balance. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean and how that's even possible. This is what I expect country life to be like. There's a line of old capsule vending machines, but the dials are rusted in place. You can't turn them. Oh, that's a new one. A variety of product lines the shelves. Friendly-looking old lady sits behind the counter. And you can't go any farther than here. It will say, Dojima's waiting for you. You don't want to wander off. And the only line we missed is talking to this guy right here. He basically will just tell you, damn, the next bus isn't going to come for a while, and if you miss one bus, you're pretty screwed. If only had a motorbike, I could go anywhere I wanted, anytime I wanted. I wonder how much they cost. Maybe I'll be able to buy one myself. Alright, yeah. Nanako also has a line. Are you okay? Nanako seems worried about you. You can't go to the gas station or anything. So, how are you feeling? Ready to get back in the car? I'm ready. Alright, let's hit the road then. I don't know what the backlog button is or the skip button, so we probably won't do that. I'm not going to look at controls just to do that. You arrived at the Tojima residence for the next year, and this place will be your home. They're all drinking different drinks.
All right, let's have a toast. So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it? I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid. Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
Thank you for your kindness.
Come on, there's no need to be so formal. Look, you're making Nanako all tense.
I see no tense in Nanako.
Well, anyway, let's eat. Oh, who's calling it this? Tojima speaking. Mm-hmm. Yeah? I see. Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze.
Makes me wonder what he was drinking, because
I gotta go
clearly, as you can see, everyone else is drinking something else.
Without me.
You looks like he's drinking milk. Nanako has juice, and he has something that at least, I want to say it's carbonated, because the psh,
I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
So I'm really trying to speed this up as much as I can, guys. This thing is really
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the
slow, and
laundry?
it repeats a lot of the same information.
I already brought it in.
All right. Well, I'm off.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
You find yourself alone with Nanako. You might want to start up the conversation. What does your dad do?
He investigates stuff.
He's a detective, pretty much. He's a part of the police department, and he makes it look 100 times more competent.
My dad's a detective.
Just by being there.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to the station that she will likely pursue damages.
I'm not sure how you do that.
iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
At Junes,
this is the only time I'm going to let this line play out, because I'll be honest,
and get in touch with our products.
they will say the same thing over and over. I will let the everyday Junes line comes up, but they will say the exact same thing 3 or 4 times just in this first like hour and a half. You guys don't need to hear that every time.
Aren't you going to eat?
Note, you picked up 0 parts of that sushi. You can save the game by using the counter in the living room. We will do just that, because there's not really much else we can do. So yeah, we've been playing 23 minutes already so far. Oh, Nanako's at a loss. You should leave her alone. Nothing else we can do. Collect here, click on. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't think we should worry about it. This is the room you're borrowing from Tojima. Yeah, you can't click on any of these boxes. You pretty much have to go straight to bed. He'll just say, oh, I'm too tired to do anything, basically, so you won't do anything. You'll be living in this town for 1 year starting today. You wonder if everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to bed. This area is covered in a thick fog. All you can do right now is proceed forward. Unfortunately, we won't be finding any legendary wolf dogs here. No, they won't be here. Sorry. Do you seek the truth? You heard someone's voice. The truth you desire. Come find me. You heard the voice from up ahead. You sent someone up ahead. Will you continue? Yes. So, you're the one pursuing me. Try all you like. Okay, attack. It seems you can see a little, despite the fog. Now I wonder, if we do tab, how will this affect? I see. Indeed, that is very interesting information. So yeah, even if you do rush them, nothing will change. But you will not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. There's more fog. The surroundings are covered in fog. We can no longer hit our target. Everyone sees what they want to, and the fog only deepens. We will meet again, at a place other than here. I look forward to it. You will lose in consciousness. Curious, what does Tab do in other... Oh. So Tab speeds up the dialogue. Basically, all that we missed there was... It's almost time to... Nanako's waking us up for breakfast. Breakfast. You feel like you had a nightmare. What could it have been about? You're starting school today. You should head to the living room for now.
Good morning.
Yes, Nanako made breakfast. She made us nice eggs, sausages, and toast.
Okay.
I'm gonna make extra toast. Okay.
Let's eat.
Did your father go to work?
There was some kind of trouble. He won't be back. You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Oh, Nanako, you are so precious. No one's allowed to hurt Nanako. We will protect her to the ends of the earths. Nanako seems somewhat restless. You decide to head to school with Nanako. School zone. Someone got a floodplain.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way.
School zone. Intersection in front of the school. And we're about... This guy's having questions. And for, yes, I know he's referred to as Viking student, but we know this is Yosuke. And he just got a critical hit to the nads. We saw him in the opening, literally, with his name mentioned already. So I'm not going to be coy with the names. I apologize if anyone missed the opening and came in late, but... These characters are also well known by now, so I think any spoilers on names is kind of... Have to be your first time with anything, Persona. You should leave him be. Yeah, Yosuke got a critical hit to the nads. You arrived at the main gates of the Yasukami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here?
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Muraoka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke?
But even then, he's still
You look dead.
referred to Yosuke, but as you can see,
I don't
they still call him that, so I don't know what to tell you.
What's with him? Who knows?
All right, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first. Just because it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are going to be pure as the driven snow. Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage. And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
Oh, they'll get ideas. They'll get ideas.
Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
This answer just seems so perfect. You call me a loser. Your courage is increased. As you guys can know, Persona
That's it. You're on my shit list.
4 has
Effective
5
immediate.
social stats, things that we need for various side work in the game, and unfortunately,
Now
we're
listen
on
up.
his shit list. I feel like we're gonna get there anywhere. But yeah, courage, knowledge, expression, understanding, and diligence are the 5 stats.
This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
We're gonna get involved with the girls here. We just are. We have to. On that also note, I'm particularly hoping one girl...
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your My Places.
Excuse
Our credit
me,
goes on
is
and
it
on.
okay if
I
the
just
transfer
missed.
student sits here?
There's only like 2 other open
Huh?
chairs I can see, so...
Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
You just told me to sit down. How can I sit down and hurry up when you haven't even let me go to my seat yet?
He's the worst, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
You can hear the people talking about you.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
He won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side.
Oh no, we are on his shit list
Then
though,
again,
but...
we're all in the same boat.
Yeah, I don't think King of Moron's really going to be
Shut
someone
your
who wouldn't
traps.
yell at us.
I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Your life at this new school has begun. Will you be able to fit in here?
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Oh, I cut it a little early there, my bad. They go just right to talking to you.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
You're so annoying. Worst teacher ever.
Seriously getting on my nerves.
I mean, why does no one go to the student faculty about him? I mean...
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? Ah, I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
No, her name was already been said. She's still referred to the black-haired girl.
Yeah, I guess not.
Basically, I think her name's just basically gonna be...
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on.
If you had the time, you would have.
By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
And somehow I feel like you haven't heard that.
Attention all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What, something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look.
Apparently they've just been talking to you the entire time while...
Hey, are you going home by yourself? Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
You do?
Dude, I was sitting right next to you. I even talked to you. Anyways.
I guess you're just unforgettable like that, Chie.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Now we see her name.
I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Miss Satonaka, this was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Damn.
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked!
Bitch, he cracked it when the time he, you know, crashed on the bike when he was holding his umbrella. Yeah. Although, that means she kicked him and gave him the critical nads without even know what's wrong, because he did something to her Trial of the Dragon. Because, you know, despite the fact he did apologize and just asked for mercy until he gets his next paycheck.
Hit to the nads.
And now we know where that's from.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
Can't ditch someone you wasn't with. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. You should leave him be. Well, you're not being the best bros right now, but another time. No, this bitch.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of taffy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is? So, are you coming or not?
I'm not going.
Fine.
Really is a strange student.
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again,
Space case.
it was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
Ooh, turned down. Well, that expression does not seem like that.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
I mean, after you kick the guy in the balls just for apparently doing
Sorry for dragging you into this.
something, I don't trust you, Shigai. I know about some of the worst things you've done.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring. Oh, so you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
You really don't want it to be more serious, though, yeah?
There really is nothing
You
here,
really
huh?
don't.
That's what makes it nice. But there is nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasugami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute?
I think so, yeah. She's not the best looking girl in the cast, but she's one of the good looking
Don't
ones.
start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Chia, are you her friend?
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, G.A.
Yeah, Chia, you really don't sound like a good friend here.
This is our chance to talk to someone from the big city, and you barely said a word.
Like, really not your best.
Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down the street,
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna? wanted to see it too. Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say?
And there's our uncle.
Hey, what are you doing here?
We were just passing by.
Huh. I should have figured that'd happen. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
We should.
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this?
Why don't you just say I'm his uncle? I mean, sure, yes, guardian is technically maybe true from a certain point of view. I mean, he's watching over him for a year, but...
But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
And there's this fish.
Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
He's acting like a rookie?
Go wash your face. We're going to go around and gather information.
Where's he going to go wash his face is what I'm curious about.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
Alright then, we're taking off.
I didn't realize they were going to Junes. I thought he was just walking away from home. Head away from the crime scene. And I don't know why it opens up this scene, because especially the only place we're really going to go to is Dojima's. Yeah, you can talk to the neighbors here, and it was terrible. I was doing some work on the farm, and the police came around to question me. It's such a dangerous world these days. I can't even relax when I go out shopping. I was going to buy some tiny soul tomato for dinner tonight, but now, oh, that's no problem. Here, you can have some. I harvest from my garden. It's no big thing. Anyone can start a home garden as long as they have some unused land to work with. You take that spot next to the Dojima place, for example. That's more than enough land to make a fine garden. Yes, I realize I'm reading these kind of fast, but I want to kind of hurry this up for everyone because we've been playing probably for a while, and we still have not even gotten to the meat of the story. Oh my, is that so? If they start from home garden to home garden too, does that mean I can look forward to sharing the vegetables they grow? Probably not, chuckle. Okay, it will become evening when you return home. Yes, I'm pretty sure there's nothing we can do right now, so there's no real point in waiting.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
School zone is being shown on TV. It could be the incident you heard about.
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed
The Inaba Police Department! That's where Dad works!
Are you worried about him?
It's his job, so things like this happen.
She sounded shocked, though.
the body was found hanging from a large television antenna. atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide. A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
Seems the local TV station's announcer was found dead near the Yasogami High School campus. The announcer, Mayuri Namo, her affair with a local councilman secretary had been on the news just the other day.
They found her on the roof? That's scary. Oh, it's Juness.
Really think they should capitalize the S. As I said, I'm skipping that line. I'm sorry. It's basically the same line over and over. I want to hurry this up. Maybe when we get past this 4-hour opening to get to the meat of the game, I'll let it play longer. But for now, I'm going to try to hurry through it and play through it. Every day's great at your Juness. Naniko's looking at you expectantly. Your Juness.
You memorized it already? I'm the best one in my class.
Naniko sings the song to herself over and over again. It seems that she's forgotten all about the scary story. I mean, it's kind of hard to, yeah, so... When is Dad coming home? Naniko keeps looking towards the TV with a worried expression. You should leave her alone. So yeah, we'll save, and it also gives us time to check how long we've been playing. Let's see, we've been playing 15 minutes already. Damn, and we haven't even gotten to the meat of the story yet. Like, I'll admit, one issue with Persona 4, yeah, we still can't do anything, so we're just gonna rest. It takes forever to get to the beginning of the game, because it takes a while. And here's Yosuke, and he crashes it again. At least this time, it's not because he's holding the umbrella. Maybe you should help him.
You saved me. Thanks. Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student.
Yeah, you'll never hear the name said, so much mean dialogue. Is Bike okay?
My bike? What about me?
Yosuke seems to be alright.
Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna. You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident.
I don't know.
Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up. Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place.
So a subtle difference in the icon.
Oh crap, we're late. You want to ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
I would give the same reaction you did here, because let's be honest, that is not something I would hear a teacher. Be quiet, you idiots. You guys are in high school, aren't you? Can't you shut up during class? Don't you have any common sense? Nobody was talking. First of all, my job is to waste my precious time teaching you assholes philosophy. And some so nice. Yeah, nice. Turn up your rotten attitudes while I'm at it. Aren't you honored? And I'm going especially hard on any of you morons that are curious about the murder. Got it? Now get your books out. Nobody said anything about murder. You listen to the lecture intently. Yeah, somehow our knowledge is going to increase from that. I don't know how you increase knowledge from that.
So, you getting used to this place?
Not yet.
Yeah,
Seems more fitting
you just got here. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else. The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man.
Steak.
Look, that's
Steak.
special, huh? I know a place where you can get it cheap. Wanna come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
What about me, huh? No apologies? My trial of the dragon?
You kicked him in the nads.
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
Why would he treat Yukino?
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight.
I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Like,
Wow.
I understand your Trial of the Dragon, but Yukino had nothing to do with that. Was it her DVD as well? Because that's the only way you can justify him having charge for her.
Busy. Well, I should be on my way.
Oh well, we should get going too.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
No, you can just not buy her anything. I mean, she can make you go up there, but she can't actually make you buy anything. Junas Food Court.
This is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
Steak.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
Yeah, you're the one who let him buy that.
That's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back.
And yet, Yukino somehow turned him down like a love-torn fool he is a year ago. Then again, he couldn't have
This
just not
location
been
just
back,
opened
but...
up and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here. Here, this is to welcome you to town. Satonaka, yours is on me too.
For some reason, you bought her something. The conversation became animated. That was small talk.
It's only been half a year since...
Sorry, I needed to just check something quick, you know?
A lot of stores there started closing, and... Ooh.
You can't blame it all on Junes, can you? Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
Hey, is she Yosuke's girlfriend?
He wishes.
Seriously, Chie, you are a terrible person. I'm sorry. I don't like Chie as a character. She bothers me. Like, we haven't even seen what I consider some of her worst actions, but just damn.
I think
She's
she's
terrible.
working here part-time, though.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Ugh, madam, you wound me. Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks, though. Why did I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here? Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already? It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
Nah, he's a great guy. Oh, they're best friends.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Come on, senpai. There's no need
You know,
to
her
worry
acting
about
like this
something
definitely
that.
makes me question something later, and
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
later, and I'll bring it up when I get to that point. But for now, I'm gonna be silent on this topic.
Oh, senpai? Saki-senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh, you don't want
her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is. The daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
Yeah, Chia, let the people who've read romance novels say lines like that, because you did not land on that at all. That doesn't sound like forbidden love at all.
Dude, it's not like that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night. While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen, and they say that person's your soulmate.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Try it out? Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid. All that aside,
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yesterday, you guys think it was murder?
So here's Chia's last line of you know makes me question: why did she try it then if she was so interested? Why did she keep trying to get other people to try it?
Jeez, you shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now here's the childish one. All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
You really have no reason to force them. You're the rumor at the Midnight Channel, where one can see one's soulmate on a rainy night. Maybe you should try it out tonight. We're some reason gonna try it out. Whatever. Another dinner alone with Onako. Did your father call?
No. He always says he will. Oh! He's home!
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
No. You're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in foggy Inaba. Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of Enka singer Misuzu.
What is an Enka singer? Like, I honestly am curious. Like, I have never heard of that term before since playing Persona, and like, what is it? Like, I'm not saying the game needs to explain this. We're not CinemaSins, we're sitting it. We're just flat out. I'm just flat out curious. Like, it doesn't ruin the game. They don't tell us what that is, or they haven't said anything about, hey, an Enka singer is, because that really no one would say that. But it's just curious. It's a follow-up report. And so when Miss Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive, she was having an affair with a councilman secretary. The man's wife seems to be Mizuri Hiragama, an Enka singer. Could the incident be tied to their local squirrel?
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
Can you figure out who it is with all the clues that have been said?
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
It's Saki. The female student's face and voice are indistinct. But you do feel like you've seen her before, somewhere.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day? Huh? She was killed?
Ooh.
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Why would you ask that?
Huh? That's...
Reporter's enthusiasm seems to be perplexing the girl. Looking closely, she reminds you of Saki Konishi, Yosuke senpai.
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Who would do that? I mean, that would get you caught.
To prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
Dude, it's a day. You haven't even been fully able to investigate because of fog. Come on. And it goes to S. Your Junior. That song will be stuck in your head.
Every day's great at your Junas. Hey, Dad, can we go to Junas together sometime?
She really likes June S.
No?
He seems to be asleep. Jeez. Let's see. Dojima. Dojima's sleeping. You should leave him alone. And if you talk to Nanako, when I go to bed, I'll wake Dad up and tell him to go to his own room. Nanako's still watching TV. So we'll save again, as always. In case something goes wrong. We've been playing an hour and 4 minutes. Nice. And we're still haven't gotten to the late end of the story. Rain falls into the night. You're reminded that you made a promise to test out the rumors of this midnight channel. You should check it out in your room. Watch TV in your room. Okay. You can hear it raining outside. It's almost midnight. Your soulmate appears if you look into a TV on a rainy night. Could Chia's story be true? No, that thou or I, thou was I is not what I'm trying to say. Say that. Use soulmate is herself. It's a completely different line that you will learn is very important to Persona. And Yu's head is and arm is in the TV. No, that's gotta hurt.
Are you okay?
Man, Naruto's fast on that. Did I wake you up?
I heard a really loud noise. Well, good night.
Naruto seems to have returned to her room. What just happened? You decide to talk about it with the others tomorrow.
Sorry.
Perfect timing. Sorry, move over. Yeah, the only time I get to read a line. Like, they're not voiced like it. Sure, you forced yourself under your umbrella. I did have my own, but I saw this Kung Fu movie where they used an umbrella to pull off some sweet moves, and I accidentally broke mine trying to mimic the move. Damn it, Chiga, this is why you replace the umbrella when you break it! And don't mimic moves you don't know. By the way, did you see it? See what? You know the thing we were talking about yesterday, that Midnight Channel? Never mind. I'll save it for when the others are around. We're going to be late for school. It's kind of awkward to only bring this up now, but we're pretty close here. I'm just going to go ahead and run the rest of the way. You'll catch a cold. Oh, right, good point. If I catch a cold, it could spread, and that's it for everyone. Yeah, I'll keep going with you. Ha ha ha.
Come on!
Alright, let's go. Oh, thank God it's not Kimimura. Hello, everyone. My name is Kimiko Sofu, and I don't know how much you know about world history, but I am an expert. Sorry, I'm getting a warning thing from my laptop, but I'm an expert. First, a little about me. I love to use my dowser to look for lost items, and there's nothing quite like a romance. In fact, world history is a magnificent romance. History is like a river. It was born in the past and flows ever forward. I hope we can all enjoy the profundity of history together. Ho ho ho! And since it's my first lecture, I'll start with an easy question. Our transferee, Mr. Nakami, please stand up. Will the real you please stand up? Will the real you please stand up? Will the real you please stand up? The Western calendar is based on Anno Domini, the traditionally believed year of Jesus Christ's birth. What is the year before 1 AD called? Okay, it's definitely not negative 1 AD. I don't think it's 0 AD, but I think it's 1 BC, because 1 BC is before Christ, so you gave the answer you think is correct. You seem to understand this well. If you think that history is like math, 0 AD would be the natural assumption, but world history is much more complicated. The Gregorian calendar we use today is based on the Julian calendar, which was made while there was no concept of the 0 as a number. That's why, when counting backwards, we go from 1 AD straight to 1 BC. Hopefully that was a nice introduction to world history. You gave the correct answer. Yeah, you'll always increase your knowledge if you get to give the right answer, but don't just focus on that to get you through the game.
What's up with the body being hung upside down? That's so freaky. Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up. My senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
Yo. It's not really that important, but... Well, yesterday on TV,
He didn't believe it, but he still checked it.
Look, I'll tell you later.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki Senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
Huh? Hey, Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too?
Things are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
I guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see it last night?
Huh? Well, what about you?
I did! I seriously saw a girl! But my soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean?
Apparently means you bat for the other team, Chie.
I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure. Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was wearing our school uniform, and...
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw. I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
Wait, so you saw it too? And we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
How should I know?
Apparently, which means you guys get to have more fun with 3 instead of 2.
How about you? Did you see it?
You told them about what happened last night.
It sounds like we all saw the same person.
So they get a party of 4?
But weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV? Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
That'd be one interesting dream, though. I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small. That's pretty realistic. If it had been bigger... Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Oh, yeah? Well, flat screen TVs are definitely in these days. Want to go check them out on the way back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
Oh, definitely. My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I just gotta see my kung fu movies on the big screen!
Jay, you know when they say big screen, they usually mean theater, right?
We've got some pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd be big enough for you to fit into.
They don't believe you at all. You decide to go to June S with the others. June S Electronics Department.
Wow!
Is that reset in the bottom on the where this says move?
Crap, it's expensive. Who buys something like this?
I don't know. Rich folks? Honestly, not many people shop for TVs here. That's why we don't have clerks around.
Huh. Not worth trying then, I guess. Well, at least looking's free.
They both try to get into the TV.
Nope, can't get in. Figures.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
This
Besides, these flat
proves
screen
nothing.
TVs are so thin, you just end up on the other side. What am I saying? So, Chia, what kind of TV are you guys on the market for?
They said they wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
A budget?
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
What? That's not cheap at all! There's way too many zeros!
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
You got connections,
But-
right? Come on, hook me up!
Why? Why would he hook you up?
Can't do that. Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit, it's a little old, but...
We'll never see what the but for that sentence is. Oh, I'm disappointed. With a TV this big, you really might be able to go inside. His hands inside the TV.
Oh yeah, what kind of TV do you...
Huh? Something wrong, Yosuke?
Is his arm in the TV?
Whoa. Is that some kind of new model? Like with a new function?
What function would be able to put your hand in a TV?
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
Oh man, this is for real. That's so magic trick, man. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
But you're not the magician, though. Both of them are staring at you, astonished. You might be able to put in more than just your arm.
Hey, don't do that! What are you doing?
Oh my god!
There's empty space inside. You tell them that.
What do you mean, inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
It seems very spacious in here.
What do you mean, spacious?
I mean, what's going on?
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
What the? Aren't you gonna pee your pants?
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go.
How have you not had a chance to go?
Shit, customers, they're coming!
What? But we've got a guy half stuck on the TV here!
His head is stuck in the TV.
What are we gonna do?
Pull him out?
Wait, what?
And all three of them fell in the TV because they decided to run like idiots. Our heroes, guys. This makes me miss the animation from, like, the anime. I mean, yes, it's completely different. But, like, his hair is orange in this scene. Like,
We're still alive, right?
this a dream?
No, I'd say the pain I'm feeling right now is very real.
Real?
Whoa!
What now? Did you wet your pants?
No, stupid. Look around.
You're in a TV studio.
Is this the studio? All this fog. Or is it smoke? There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
Hell no. But man, this place is huge.
What are we gonna do?
Let's go home.
Good plan. Look, we need to get home and... Huh? Wait a minute. Wait, which way did we come in from? I don't see a way in or out.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Okay, so how?
Oh, way out.
Yeah, an exit. We need to find one. Let's calm down and think about this. All right, so we need to find a way out.
Is there really a way out of here?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
That's true, but...
If there's no exit, we're trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
Well, let's get door.
What is this place? It feels different from where we were before.
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
I can't be positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
I know, but...
Seems that there's no choice for now but to continue onward.
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here?
I mean, how do you have fog in a building?
No service. What a surprise.
Can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going.
Straight. They were going straight, GA. And you weren't exactly on a path you could turn.
What the?
This is very gruesome.
It's a dead end! There's no exit!
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go. I can't hold it any longer! My bladder's gonna explode!
Yosuke, what are you doing?
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants!
You're going here? Oh, you have gotta be kidding.
Here's you not even giving a shit.
Turn around! I can't go if everyone's watching! I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
Like I care. Anyways, what's with this room? Check out these posters. Their faces are all cut out. Someone must really hate this person.
Whoever it is, because the characters don't know right now.
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is never good.
How much experience do you have with that kind of arrangement that you know it's never good?
It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Come on, let's Let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
Let's go back to work.
Hey, I think I've seen that poster before.
Who cares? Let's go! I'm sick of this place. And I'm not feeling so good.
Now that you mention it, me too.
Your body does feel heavy. Could be due to this place's oppressive atmosphere.
All right, let's go back. I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
Phew! We finally made it back here. Wait, what's that?
There's something over there.
Can't tell if he just doesn't move in the scene, or you just can't see him moving because it takes a minute. Because you can't hear him, but you also it seems awkward. He just stands there for a minute.
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
What in the world? That's what I
Friendly
want to
bear.
know. Who are you guys?
It talked! What are you? You want to fight?
Don't yell at me like that.
The bear's cowering in fear. Maybe it'd be better to ask him nicely. What is this place?
This place is what it is. It doesn't have a name. It's where I live.
You live here?
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side. Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? Where are we?
Jay,
What
stop
the heck
yelling.
is going on here?
And he goes to hide behind you.
I already told you. Anyways, you should hurry back.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right?
Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
You actually haven't said that.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit. Wait,
what? What the hell?
Where did those TVs come from?
Ken just gets it right behind
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey! What are you doing?
Stop pushing!
Now we're back outside the TV. Thrown out like yesterday's garbage. And not a person saw that, apparently.
Did we make it back?
Attention shoppers! Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor. Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight? All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
Crap, it's already that late?
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
Were we?
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
What's up now? Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi. She's been all over the news lately. Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
How many times can they repeat that? I'm sorry, but they've said it quite a few times. It's not really.
So does that mean
needed dialogue?
That weird room we saw, could it be related to that Yamano lady's death? Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop! No more. We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take any more.
I'm feeling a chill, too. Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
Yeah. Just rest away everything that happened. Don't worry about it.
Hey, welcome home.
They sent dinner without even waiting for you. You still feel sluggish. This game tires me out.
I doubt you'd know. But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
She discovered the body.
Yeah, it's true. Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared. We've got people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet. Work just keeps piling up.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown. But the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn.
The Amagi Inn. It's the inn that Yukino's family runs.
She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate. The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
You really shouldn't.
I see. Moving along, it's time for the weather report. The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region. Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
The news continues. Just before the announcer was found dead, she was apparently staying at the Amagi Inn, run by Yukino's family, and it seems the whereabouts of Saki Konishi, who discovered the body, are unknown.
Is the ramen ready now?
When's you gonna get his ramen?
Give it some more time.
You sneeze. You felt a slight chill.
Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment. Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine?
Get your cousin the cold medicine.
You should get to bed after you take it.
Oh, he won't get to eat, so he doesn't get the ramen. Right, on that note, we're gonna save. We've been playing for what? Hour 31 minutes, but I think that's good enough for us today, guys. So I will see you guys next time where we'll continue and hopefully finish off this prologue. Until then, this is The Night Show, signing off.